insight on how productive farming is completely compatible with protecting rivers. Get ready to give a big round of applause again. It's the chair of the Nature Friendly Farming Network UK. It is Martin Lines, everyone!
Good afternoon. They've done a technical adjustment and lowered the microphone. So we often hear lots of the information around what the water companies are doing and the irresponsible pollution of watercourses. With 70% of the UK landscape farmed, farmers have a significant role to play in improving water quality, but also our farming practices are causing problems in places. For our own farm, we're often thinking about how do we balance food production and other products with improving biodiversity and other outcomes, and it can be done. There are thousands of farms across the UK who are making that balance really work. Unfortunately, our current food and farming system is leading to pollution and bad outcomes. Whether that's your fruit and veg, your Ryvitas, your bread, your biscuits, that are farmed in landscapes with large amounts of pesticides that are ending up in our watercourses and our rivers. Whether that's your meat you eat that's ending up with slurry and chicken poo ending up in our watercourses. We've got to make sure that what we eat is compatible with our landscape and doesn't cause harm. So maybe that's products and a little bit less meat, and the concentration of where that meat is produced needs to change. We all need to think about supporting farmers and the system of farming that does the right thing for our landscape and mitigates it and actually causes improvements, not harm. If we look across the landscape of the UK, we have seen intensification of livestock systems in certain areas and certain watercourses. This isn't always the farmer's fault, but it's the farming system and the supply chain. Unfortunately, farmers are receiving very small returns on the products they're producing, but they're encouraged through contracts and supply chains to squeeze more production, which is meaning more pollution, more environmental harm, more poo getting in our rivers. Those supply chains take no accountability and are not held accountable for the poo that ends up in our watercourses. I must be careful. The farmer is stuck in the middle. We need to make sure we're supporting farming organisations and farmers that are trying to do the right thing. They cannot do it on their own. So make sure you are making those organisations being held to account. Make sure the regulators and the government across there make the polluter pay in the system that's in there. While our food system is making large products, it's very similar to the water companies, it's extracted. It is not being delivered to those on the ground that need to help improve our system. A little bit of money and a little bit of investment can go a long way helping farmers improve their system. We often hear that farming is a challenging role and there's very little profit or recognition. But I think farming is one of the most amazing job opportunities and roles we can play. Because it's not just about producing our food, it's producing a healthy landscape, healthy rivers that we can all enjoy in. And we all need access to that. So enjoy what you eat, think of the farmer that produces it, but make sure you get it from a supply chain that's delivering good outcomes.
Give it up for Martin again, everyone! Come on!